Do you ever blame your spouse? Mainly your spouse, your significant other, or maybe you're someone who blames your kids for things that you haven't got or you can't do. So I wanted to come and chat with you today. Today's day 3 of my affirmation series. And, you know, part of what I've been sharing is something that I learnt myself. And when I was attending a virtual weekend event, and it really was absolutely amazing. And one of the things that, you know, this particular lady was sharing with us was just 5 different things that really make a massive difference in your life. And if you can really get honest and true with it and really understand and bring awareness to it, it can really bring more things of what you want versus what you don't want. So today I'm talking to you about your spouse. So the other day I talked to you about time, if you say you don't have enough time. And then yesterday I talked about when you say I don't have the money. So there are 2 other areas where more commonly we start to see they're the first objections that people come up with. And if you're wanting to know more about that, have a look at, you know, my previous videos. You'll be able to see that there. So today I want to talk to you about, you know, sometimes, and I find this, you know, when I'm talking to people, they'll often say, oh, my spouse won't let me do that. Or you use your spouse as an excuse for you not taking the step forward. And, you know, and here's something that I want to share. So if you are wanting to do something and you go and it's something like, let's say it's your goal and your dream, and you say, I'm going to have to talk to my spouse about it. Here's the thing, right? If it means that much to you, you really should be going and asking for support versus asking for permission. And why do I say that? Well, because if it's something that means that much to you, if you don't have enough confidence in yourself, really, there's no way your spouse is going to have the confidence in you. And so more often than not, your spouse is never, is not the one who's going to hold you back. It's your thoughts around whether you believe that you are going to carry through with it, and they're going to see that. And maybe in the past that hasn't happened. Maybe you've said you're going to do something and you actually haven't. And so then, you know, your spouse has then said, well, you know, you didn't do it last time. What's going to happen this time? If it means that much to you and you 100% believe in your goal and your dream, as an example, you should be saying and sharing with your spouse or your significant other why it's so important to you, how you see this playing out, and, you know, and your excitement and your confidence about it, and ask them for their support. But here's the thing. So often people use the spouse when they're wanting to get out of something versus actually owning up to it themselves. And this raises 2 questions, well, 2 areas, right? The first one is, you're not taking responsibility for your own life. The second one, and this is actually a little bit more, I guess, a bit deeper, if there are issues in the relationship and the spouse doesn't, then if you are being open with someone and sharing that, then that's really going into and sharing more about your relationship at a deeper level with somebody else. And then to be honest, that's another scenario, right? So time and money is usually the first 2 objections. The spouse is the third one that we usually hear from or hear about. And so really want you to have a think about, if you want more in your life and you truly want to live a life that makes you completely happy, start to have a think about, okay, am I actually going to seek for permission? Am I asking for support, or am I using them as an excuse? And what is it that I'm not taking responsibility for myself? So it's a little bit of a hard-hitting one today, but, you know, my heart is always, you know, wanting to serve and wanting to share. And, you know, I really feel this is it's a bit of a tough topic, I know, but I also know that it's one that comes up more often than not. Well, especially in my line of work. So if that resonates with you, fantastic. If you need any assistance and you want to have a chat, more than happy if you want to reach out to me. Thank you so much for joining me on my day 3 series. Hope you have had a wonderful day, and I will come and see you tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.